A terrifying new disease, the Medusa virus, spreads rapidly, turning victims to stone with a 100% fatality rate. Despite worldwide research, no cure is found, and society collapses. Governments enforce strict containment, shutting borders, and taking extreme actions. Amid the panic, Venus Gate, a powerful corporation led by CEO Vega, introduces Cold Sleep, an experimental project cryogenically preserving 160 infected individuals until a cure is found.
Anything you'd like to say? We have no comment.
While some see hope, others suspect a sinister motive, believing Venus Gate engineered the virus for its own mysterious goals. Among the chosen is Kasumi Ishiki, who shares an unbreakable bond with her twin sister, Shizuku. Unlike Kasumi, Shizuku is not selected. Devastated, they make a promise. No matter what happens, they will find each other again. The Cold Sleep facility, resembling a fairy tale castle, is controlled by Alice, an advanced AI that monitors the patients. Each wears a bracelet tracking infection progression. If it turns black, death is imminent. As Kasumi enters her pod, she thinks of Shizuku one last time before drifting into unconsciousness. The Awakening.
I don't want to be alone.
Kasumi awakens to chaos. Thorny vines have overtaken the facility, cracking through walls. The once sterile environment is now a ruined labyrinth. Other patients wake up, confused, before monstrous creatures suddenly attack, tearing through the defenseless survivors. Panic spreads as people flee in terror. Amid the carnage, a small group survives. Marco, an ex-soldier with a mysterious past. Catherine, a scientist searching for answers. Ron, a violent and unpredictable man. Tim, a young boy eerily calm, likening the monsters to video game creatures. And Alexandro, an aging senator struggling to keep up. The facility's systems have failed, and no staff remain. With no guidance and no knowledge of how long they've slept, the survivors have only one goal: escape. Trapped in a nightmare, they search the facility for answers, but Alice remains silent. As they navigate the wreckage, the creatures continue their relentless attacks. Marco takes command, leading the group with military precision, but his extensive knowledge of weapons and the facility raises suspicion. Catherine discovers troubling data, evidence suggesting the Medusa virus was artificially created. Worse, it has evolved beyond a disease, merging with something far more dangerous. Meanwhile, Kasumi begins seeing Shizuku in impossible places, appearing and vanishing without explanation. The more she sees her, the more she questions reality. The survivors uncover a horrifying secret. Medusa is not just a virus, it's a new form of existence. It merges with infected consciousness, blurring the line between reality and dreams. At the heart of it all is Shizuku, who never truly died. Instead, she became part of Medusa's collective mind, controlling the virus and shaping the distorted world around them. The vines, the facility, the monsters, they are all manifestations of Medusa's growing influence. Kasumi realizes her selection for Cold Sleep wasn't about saving her, it was about containing her link to Shizuku. She is the only one who can stop it. As they push toward the facility's heart, Marco's true mission is revealed. He was sent to ensure Medusa never escapes, even if it means eliminating all survivors. A final battle erupts between Marco, Kasumi, and the entity that was once Shizuku. Kasumi is faced with an impossible choice: save her sister or destroy Medusa. Shizuku reaches out, pleading, but Kasumi understands. Her sister is no longer human. With tears in her eyes, she makes the ultimate sacrifice, severing their connection. The vines wither, the creatures collapse, and the facility crumbles around them. The aftermath. As the dust settles, Kasumi emerges into a quiet, desolate world. Marco, gravely wounded, sacrificing himself in the process. As Kasumi prepares to leave, she sees a familiar figure, Tim, and for a moment, an eerie thought lingers. Did Medusa truly die, or has something of it survived within him? Remembering her promise to Shizuku, Kasumi looks toward the horizon.